Justin mentioned you were heavily involved in bringing Jim on board. What's your relationship with him currently?
It's giving away too much information. It's not supposed to give out all the secret sauce. Yeah, it was, I don't know, we had a few conversations with a few individuals, and, Jim seemed to rise to the top of all of that. So excited about that opportunity to work with him. I know he's done some great things the past couple of seasons in the Xfinity Series with Justin, and I hope that this doesn't take away from that for them for the remainder of the year to go out there and to secure another championship. It'd be nice to have a two-time championship leader coming on over back to RCR, as he was with us years prior, early years of the development with the next gen car.
What stuck out about him?
Yeah, I mean, I would say his passion and just, the leadership conversations that we had. You're not hiring a guy based off of results in a cup car, right? So that's yet to be seen and to be made, but hopefully he's the guy that can help lead us in the right direction with not just the 8 car, but also RCR as a whole.
Did you feel like there was anything in his personality that would be a good fit with you?
Yeah, I mean, he gave me a little bit of personality traits from what I've had from others previously. A little mix of a couple that I really enjoyed working with and had some great success with. So, that's just a 2 times of outreach, maybe, of sitting down and having conversations. So there's plenty more to learn about one another for sure.
What overrode his relative lack of experience with the next gen car? I know he was involved in the early development, but what else stood out that made, hey, he doesn't have as much experience with this car, not as much of a negative factor for you?
I think just that he was able to jump in over there at JRM, and to me, they've had good cars for a long time, but it seems like the last 2-3 years they've really taken a step higher, and I feel like that since that time, Jim has been over there for that time, and whether he's the responsible one for that, I doubt it, but it's a whole group, right? But I feel like a guy like that who's been able to jump into a system that's been somewhat successful and improve it, and to get results out of it, and to almost win 2 championships already, going for a 3rd, that led some really good traits for me, leadership traits and improvement of organization.
Were you looking more in terms of leadership and organizational traits when you went into this process, or did it kind of evolve as the more you talked with people?
Yeah, I would say it evolved more that I talked with people. I would say going in, it was just open-minded of, hey, who's who and who's what, and let's hear them talk and see what they have to say, and then kind of go from there.
Are you able to kind of form his own team, or do you expect him to come in and kind of pretty much lead the group that you currently work with?
From all the conversations, I don't mean to be letting cat out of the bag here, but I would say he's coming in to lead the group we got. Majority of the team, to my knowledge, if not all, are staying.
At this point, do you feel like, I know he has some next-gen experience from when it was first getting going, maybe the first year, and even developing it, but like, is leadership more important than next-gen experience at this point for a crew chief?
Yes, I think speed comes from the race shop. It starts there. It doesn't happen at the racetrack. Crew chief driver relationships now with 25 minutes of practice is pretty much just trying to dial in your balance and make it as good as you can. Make the right adjustments going into qualifying to qualify good, and then make the right adjustments for the first run of the race so you're coming out of the gate strong in that. It seems like those were probably areas in which we've not been as strong as we'd like. If you look to every single race, we get better and better and better throughout, and we're finally okay in the 3rd stage, but it's too late, so it's just about making the right educated decisions with the squiggly lines on the computer.